Welcome back. Today we're going to be looking at boldness, or what we call in other words courage. For courage in this life is not the absence of fear, as they say, or there is sometimes in situations where we find in ourselves we feel nervous, afraid, but we have to stand strong. We have to stand for what we believe in, and we have to defend what we believe in. For it's written, we have to be prepared to explain why we believe what we believe, especially in this faith of the resurrection. For you need to be prepared always to answer such question, to defend your faith. You have to be ready to explain why you believe that and not the other way, and not the other things that other people believe. For it's good we be knowledgeable and brave at the same time. For also the lack of knowledge is one way of perishing. That's why people perish also, and lose souls, and also make people lose interest in this faith, and we are the ambassadors of this faith. For we need also to have knowledge, understanding, and the fruits of the Holy Spirit, the kindness, love, so that we can be able to defend and spread the gospel. For we cannot spread the gospel without the two of them, knowledge and courage, because you may have courage but you lack the knowledge of the word, and you find you are literally not very appealing to the audience. Their faith doesn't really come in mind. It doesn't connect with the people, but with knowledge and studying what it is written, and with courage, you can do a very great job. Just like good examples like also Paul, John, Peter, and even Jesus himself. Considering for him, he was gone. He didn't have that a lot of knowledge, but he was the owner of knowledge. I mean, he never went to colleges or universities of those time, but he was extremely wise, for he was knowledge itself, and God guided him and raised him a lot, and so that Jesus lives in us. That Jesus who was very courageous, wise, and wisdom. For this reason, if anyone lacks wisdom, let him or her ask, and it will be given to him. And also the same it comes to courage and boldness. For God, also during Pentecost, he came very mightily at the house where the disciples were praying and waiting for him, and he filled them with the Holy Spirit and power to preach the gospel and defend the gospel. So we need the Holy Spirit, we need his boldness and courage, and his wisdom to preach the gospel, so that it can reach to masses. Pray for the gospel, the people, our country, your country, wherever you're listening at, so that this blessing can reach everywhere. Thanks for listening. See you next.